right, so I'm right here, the steps with the garage, sturdy handrail. This is chipped out, again, cosmetic, got some paint on it, again, cosmetic. So I will always point out anything I see. Again, you may care, you may not care, but I'm gonna point it. Door's got a couple, you know, battle wounds, little bumps and bruises, I like to call them. Same thing with this wall. Sometimes the camera doesn't pick things up until I get super close. All right, so this in the video was what they called the laundry area. We do have hardwood floors, not LVP, not laminate. They're actual hardwood floors. So this would be, I'm gonna close this. So in the layout, this is what was the laundry room. It's actually a little bit bigger than what I thought it was or what the picture showed, to be honest. Again, 10-foot ceilings. The texture, you have a mix of textures on the wall. This is what they call knockdown trowel texture, and then you've got the smooth. I would say you could probably get a washer. You could get stackable units if you took that out. You could probably open, me personally, I would probably take this out and I would open this up and do my stackable units here, because I do kind of like a little landing pad here, depending on what, you know, fits your lifestyle. Not bad, not bad. Need some new, you know, caulk paint. This is a downstairs bedroom. This is what, it's not the primary, but it is a downstairs bedroom. The carpet is in okay condition. Slight, like you can tell, like the walk path. See, like there was something here and then there was like walk path. So, but it's a light carpet. Carpet is cheap to replace, you know, whenever you wanted to. A little something on the wall there. Windows look in good condition. It's got these accordion blinds. You could get a king-size bedroom in here, or bed. You get a king-size bed in here. Might be a little cramped, but you could do it. There's your closet. Again, got some stains over there. But you could get a king-size bed here. And a dresser. And some nightstands. Bathroom, we got tiled floor. Again, with the really tall ceilings. Tile shower, tub combo, toilet, vanity, mirror. Seems to be in good condition. There's no drawers or anything, but again, you know, depending on how you want drawers, if you don't want drawers, if you ever upgrade or don't upgrade, it's going to depend on, you know, how you like things. All right, so garage right here through this door. I personally would take that out. I would take this out. I would maybe open that other side up a little bit more and put in washer and dryer there and kind of keep a little landing pad. All right, dining room. Dining room, again, 10-foot ceilings. Very large, tall windows. The color of this floor is kind of like a cherry. Looks like they had some patching and painting up there. This is the beadboard. Needs some caulk and paint. But it does have the chair rail and the beadboard around here. You do have, these are called, what are they called? There's a special name for them, but we're just going to call it a screened-in porch. But they They have a special name for them. The door even has screens. This is not glass. It's like a clear film. This is a little damaged. But it's nice that they use the Trex and not the wood for out here. So you can set out here at night and whatnot. Yeah, it's like a plastic. And then they do open 2 screens, so you could get a breeze through here. So living room, again with the tray ceiling, gas fireplaces, built-in bookshelves. And then this is kind of like their media center with your plugs. They have holes here. I don't know what these holes would be for, but maybe they had maybe this was their TV. Why is it so dark? Let's see if we can get some lights. A little bit of light. Looks like they put their TV there based on the holes, but essentially your TV would go there. And then she's all open. Hardwood floors can be refinished at some point. I got some dirt. I thought it might have been. Some of the, like right here, got some wear and tear on the floor. Got some wear and tear. Got some wear and tear. Right? So I'd say you could get 3 stools here. Lots of countertop space. They are soft close. Oven, microwave, gas range. No pot filler. Yeah, soft close. And then 1 deep sink. Oh, that's not very good water pressure. Looks like they got hard water. Might need to get that water pressure checked. And then, very nice fridge. They do have a pantry here with pull-out shelves. It does kind of hit that a little bit, but you can see where the door hits that a little bit, but a little bit of pantry. This is a bigger pantry. They did some wiring right there. It's kind of fallen down. But that light came on when I opened the door, so I'm betting that's probably what it was. But yeah, that's what it is. It's like a sensor. You open the door and the light comes on. Kind of cool. But you got a good space in here. I do like this pantry. So that fan is unbalanced and it's going click, 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 click. These are the light fixtures. But it's not a bad space. Not a bad space at all. I do like the tray ceiling features. I feel like paint would go a long ways. It's not that there's anything wrong with the paint here, but like you can kind of see those brush strokes there type thing. The floor seems to be in okay condition. I can see scratches, but it's lived in. All right, so this is the front. Lots of space here. To the left of me is kind of this little hallway with a toilet. Then we've got another, this is your broom closet. There you go, broom closet. They cut that out and then put a plate over it. More B-board and chair rail. So this is your front door. All the most of the windows have the plantation shutters. Okay, but this is your front door. Let's take a peek out here because we didn't go out here before. Whoop. So front porch. It does have the Trex decking. It does wrap around. You have a swing. Very quiet neighborhood. Very quiet neighborhood. Got a window seal popping. That'll have to, so that is cosmetic. I know it looks scary, but that is cosmetic. What they do is they bust out this pane, they reseat this, and then they put another pane of glass back in there. So that one and that one. So both of the seals are deteriorating. Okay, so when I see the light come in, some of the wood looks like this, where this is normal wear and tear. Okay, you can kind of see it on the steps right there. I'm just making note of it, but it is considered normal wear and tear. Same thing with the banister, how it's kind of worn because everyone grabs it. But so front door, this is what your view looks like here. Then you have this office room or flex space. This one does have the doors. And again, a couple stains on the carpet. And then there's where you hang all your jackets, coats, and umbrellas. They have the hooks up here. All right.